Welcome to this vlog. I thought I would just make a little week in the life vlog. Study with me, see what I'm up to, and I'll show you what I'm doing in terms of studying Spanish and language learning and just what I'm up to. So join me for this week and let's get started. This little one is on my desk. As usual, what's new? And at the moment we do not have electricity, so the electricity is off. Nothing new, it happens. So I can't use my computer, but I'm working through a grammar book, which is something I can do with no electricity. She's eating her food. So I'll show you that. So this is the book. This is the book I'm using. It's an A1 grammar book, and I've come quite far into it. So as you can see, I'm at chapter 12, which is prepositions. As you see, a, en, de, con, por, para, and so on. And I'll just do a quick little flip through of what I've done so far. So I've been really liking this book, and I've really been liking it just for revision and to go over some grammar points. And I know grammar might be tedious for some people, but I actually really enjoy it, and it really helps me just to solidify some concepts. And of course I have my Muji pens. I really like these Muji pens. And of course they're in rainbow order. So originally today I wanted to paint because I'm busy working on a big project that I wanted to do for myself, but I'm filming it anyway, so hopefully there'll be a video of that, but it's a very long process. And the next thing I wanted to do was a painting, but I really want to get one of those paint palettes that are like not reusable, like you use the palette sheet and then you throw it away. I really want those because cleaning palettes is like the bane of my existence, and it's just it feels really wasteful, which sounds backwards, but I think if I have a palette pad, I think that's what it's called, like a palette pad, it has sheets of paper that are specially made to be used as a palette, and then once the paint dries on that, you can close the palette and keep it. And because I'm using gouache, it will reactivate once I add water, so the paint won't be wasted. Whereas if I use an actual palette, I don't really want to put it away with paint still in it, even if the paint dries. I know that sounds weird, but I think it will just make my life so much easier because the paint never comes off of the reusable palettes and it's just a whole mess. So I need to go get some reusable paint palette, not reusable, the opposite of reusable. So I have diamond paintings. I have 2 diamond paintings that I've completed and I want to seal them, and I've already gotten Mod Podge to seal them, but I need like a brush to do it with. I don't have the correct brush to do that with, so I need to go get those 2 things. So I've already started with the next painting I'm supposed to do. You probably won't be able to see it very well because I've already gone over it with a kneaded eraser. Kneadable erasers are amazing. They're like my favorite thing. So I've already gone over that with a kneadable eraser, and the next step is to paint it with gouache. Oh, and I also almost forgot to mention, so I designed a language learning planner, which is so exciting and I'm so proud of it, but I haven't received my copy yet, so I'm still waiting for mine, and so that's why I haven't promoted it or made a video about it, because I'm still waiting for my physical copy. But my best friend received her copy today, and that's amazing. That's so exciting. And she's already started writing in it and decorating in it, and I love it so much. I love seeing her using it. It's just so cool and so special, and it's so cool to see something I made be an actual thing. Quite funny that she got hers before me, and she's the first person ever to have it. I'm gonna pop some photos in here to show you what she's done with her planner and what it looks like. It makes me so happy that I have a friend who's that supportive, and I just love that she bought one for herself and is already using it and already excited about it, so it's so special. Okay, so I just had my Spanish lesson of the week. It is Friday morning. I just had my lesson and it was a bit difficult today because I learned a new form of past tense. So I learned pretérito imperfecto, which is imperfect past tense. And so it was a bit difficult because it's new, and anything new is difficult until you get used to it. So just have to get used to this one too. She loves shredding boxes and anything cardboard, like anything that can be recycled, she likes to shred it into a million pieces. So keeps her busy. Good morning, welcome to Sunday. I'm about to make some notes for my Spanish lesson, but I can't get an opportunity because somebody is right in my face and on top of my notebook. So this has been the situation. But I'm about to make some notes and hopefully I'll get an opportunity. Tables of conjugations just so that I have them in one place as a reference, but I'm gonna have to figure out how to do that before I do that because I don't quite know how I'm gonna lay it out or anything, so I've got to figure that one out. But it would be really nice to have all the conjugations on one place just so I can see the difference at a glance. Okay, so I just had my Spanish list for the week and when I finished it, I just started laughing because I was like, what the hell was that? It was one of those, what even was that moments. It was a bit confusing, but my teacher knew it was confusing and she said it was confusing, so I don't even know what I learned. Honestly, it was just very confusing. I believe it was something to do with pronouns, with some indirect pronouns. I don't know. It was a bit confusing, but I'll make some notes, try and understand what I learned. It always helps after the lesson to go back on what I learned and revise everything. So hopefully after that I'll have a little bit of a clue what's going on. And I also got some homework exercises to practice, so hopefully that helps. Also, in other news, I got a very exciting delivery yesterday and I'm going to be making a separate video about this, but this is the language learning planner that I created. It's mine, so I'm going to be doing a separate video about this, explaining everything. This is really, really exciting and I just love seeing it, like something I made and it's now physically here in my hands. It's so cool, so pretty exciting.